Alright. Hello, if you're there, hold on, just get stuff set up. Please let me know if you are watching, if how the sound levels are. Whew. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I'll go back to this save file because we're working on that. Let's see. I said last time we'd do a Judas run. Ooh, or I could do a Samson run. You know what? I think I've earned a Samson run. I think I've earned a Samson run. The thing about Samson is he's not really that different from Isaac. I don't think there are any difference in stats. Maybe he has a slightly higher, slightly higher tier rate, 11 instead of 10. But he starts with Bloody Lust, which means that every time you take damage, your damage goes up, and that can be very useful. Like the fact that we just have 11 coins is a good way to start, because that means we might get a blood bank in the next level in arcade, which is going to be huge because that means we can power ourselves up. We have a question mark. We have unknown because we don't know how much our health is, but we have 3 hearts. That's how much you start with. You start with 3 hearts. So we're going to take a little damage. We're going to risk it. Ooh, wait, what's actually pretty good. We can actually use that to find a secret item and grab things. Okay. Well, let's take a little risk. Alright, so I'm recording this. This is going to be going up on my YouTube channel. Instead of recording it the way I've been recording before, I'm going to try and do this through Twitch, because the idea of streaming and then uploading the streams is really appealing to me. Although, we'll see. It might work out if I still do discrete streams for, I don't know, stuff like, oh gosh, words. Stuff for like the Dark Souls and the Bioshock playthroughs. Those might be better off if I just record segments and put them up live. But I do like streaming, because it's fun. And I'm an attention whore. And I'm the only person watching this, so yeah. Ah, boy. Play better. Keys are good. Actually, make open the shop. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna wait for Wait What to get back so we can go and grab those. But that's good. Yeah. No. I'm having a good day. I am so happy to find out that we get a white heart. No, because we have terrible shops. Remember? Alright, well, we'll have a key. Well, at least we'll have one key going in. You know, the key that we just spent to go. All wired now. I don't even know if that would have gotten a secret room if there was a secret room there. Yeah, that's my problem with Wait What is I never know exactly how to position it correctly to exploit it. But hey. Easy first boss, he says, before he makes a fool of himself. Nah, this is easy. Even if I die doing it, this is easy. Like that's not good. But hey, yeah, the nice thing is that every time with Samson, every time I take damage, I can tell myself that I did it on purpose because I really wanted to. I was like really trying to, you know, up my damage. When it's really just sloppy play. Alright, cool. I think we'll just bounce. Whee! Yeah, so I don't think this is too disruptive. We got an arcade, yes. Hopefully we got a blood bank, because otherwise that arcade will be just a horrible, horrible tease. If we got a blood bank, we can actually hurt ourselves a little bit. It'd be easier if we had any soul hearts. We can actually hurt ourselves a little bit to up our damage. Nice. Alright, so we're at least at 4. And if we can get a Spirit Heart, so much the better. Alright, I'll take this. Ah, shoot. I just... No! I just ruined it all. That's not good. That is depressing. It's one of my I'll be honest, it's kind of one of my less favorite things about the game. That's not great either. Just give me a soul heart. Come on. I want a soul heart. Is that pressure of trying to get that first Devil Room deal? I probably put too much emphasis on it, because you can get through the game, especially if you get good items elsewhere. But it's just such a huge benefit most of the time. Well, Parasitoid Tears is a big step up. Alright, as long as we don't do anything dumb like die, we should be okay. That's a really good item to get. Okay. Don't... Careful. Don't... Screw... Oh, golly. I hate doing... Oh, right, I have this. That. See? Wait, what? Paid for itself. Well, I remember to use it. Okay, cool. We got another heart. Oh, sweet. Well, if I hadn't taken that stupid damage, we would be in a much better position. But we're still doing pretty good because now we have protection of soul hearts. We can go really hard on this blood bank. Nice, we got a blood bag, or actually IV bag is actually just as good with Samson, because that means you can basically just control his damage if you don't get any damage ups. Parasitoid Tears is basically a damage up though. That's not great. I like to use that curse room, but I also don't want to risk our soul hearts, and we don't have enough. If I hadn't taken that damage, I probably would have risked it, but oh! There's a tinted rock right there, though. Which gave us nothing we wanted. I mean, the bomb and the key are useful, but... I should just use weight 1 on it. Alright. I think the secret room's right there. I have no idea if it was or not. Sugar. Well, heck with it. Oh, it's a monster. So fingers crossed that we get a devil deal. Fight. Boy, that's a bummer. That one little point of, yep. That one little point of damage kind of screwed us. Alright, we're going to run back to the blood bank, hit it a couple more times. I don't want to go too much on it, but... Shoot. I really wanted to get... Well, there you go. That'll do us just fine. And... You know what? I am going to risk the curse room. It's not ideal, but I'm going to risk it because we need a help. That's not really what we wanted. Alright, we're going to try the shop one more time. We're going to use Weight Blood to try and hit the reroll machine up. If we get lucky, we can get another soul heart, because I'd really like to be... Well, that works. Unfortunately, it means we're going to be going into the next floor without the ability to take easy red heart damage. But we're going to have an upgrade from the champion belt, so that was worth taking. And let's bounce. Huh. I'm a little bit leery about risking that half slur. Which I just did. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Oh man. Dead. Really getting closer to us. Okay. No, I don't want Libra. I don't really want that either. Ugh, I don't want to waste money though. I don't want to waste our bomb. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good enough. Still not great, but it's good enough. Well, we certainly have enough health. Which is actually good when you have a Samson run, because it's Samson gets so much benefit from taking damage. The problem is I just don't. I mean, we really want to get a double deal this floor, and we're kind of in a bad position for it because I screwed up. Like I said, I was going to take pills, and that was a really good pill. Thank you, Past Zack. Well, now I know for sure at least that I was actually, they did have one viewer, so that's cool last time. Now it's just me. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe people will watch this when I put it up. I'll have to check the sound quality. If the sound quality is bad, then I probably... No, we just cost our freaking devil deal, man. Man. Oh, and now we get the Temperance card. Well, we're going to use this. I have had runs where I have not got the single devil deal, and they stink. Like, they are just frustrating as heck. Even in situations where you don't desperately need... Like, we don't desperately need a devil deal right now. Alright, we do want to find a shop. Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm really, because I've wanted to stream for a while. I don't know. Like, I guess I like turning the things that I enjoy, because gaming is sort of I guess it's a hobby for me. So I guess I enjoy turning that into a performative thing. And yeah, I don't need to analyze it too much. Everybody likes streaming. Let's see, is there a secret in there? I don't know. I still don't know if that worked right. Oh, thank God. Okay, we are in a very good place now. Also, if anybody does ever come in here and hears this, I would like to know how the sound levels are. Nobody ever tells me. But we're okay now. See, what we're going to do is we're going to take this High Priestess card to a boss, and we'll use it, and then if we don't get the Devil Deal, we'll just go back and get the Joker. And if we do get the Devil Deal, we'll go back and get the Joker, and we'll have the Joker for another floor. Normally I would put more effort into finding the shop, but I just want to... Oh, this guy. Yep, alright, we're going to have to use the Joker card on this floor, which is not ideal, but... Screw it. Well, at least we're picking up other sources of damage. Yep. That was a good Devil Deal, too. I don't know if the other one would have been... First one would have been better, but that's a good one. So I'm glad we took the time to go back. Really would like a 90 back. Yeah, okay, cool. That is going to save us on the next floor. We don't have to worry about some stuff. It's only useful for a little while, but by the time it stops being useful, we should hopefully have gotten to the point where it's not really a concern anymore. Now, well, whatever. We have enough health, that doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, none of those are good. Sharp Plug is also... Sharp Plug would be horrible, because Ivy Bag works by damaging you, and Sharp Plug lets you use your action item by damaging yourself, so I feel like that would be bad. BFF. Oh, cool. Alright. Yeah, we did. That was a pretty good floor. And, yeah. We don't really need the arcade anymore, but it's always good to have. Oh, and I think... Yeah, let's take the risk now. More bombs is good. Honestly, with boss trap rooms, it's usually... It's only slightly worth it to do one that only has a couple of great chests. Ooh. Who cares? It's range down. It's range down. Alright, let's roll. We can go use the IV bag to bounce us up to the next floor. Pretty sure that's probably... Alright, I'm going to use a regular bomb. I just want to see. Yep, it was not. Alright. Alright, we're going to bounce. Aw, Penny is looking very peaceful right now. Wish I had like a cat cam I could show her. So this is what's cool about IV bag. And now... we are at the damage. We would like a good, nice chunky bit of damage there. Yeah, this is the tricky part. I don't know if I actually have the stringer ability to just talk, or if I'm gonna have to, or if I'd be better off just focusing on the games. Because at least with Dark Souls, there's always like a strategy thing. At this point, we would like another devil deal. And we actually have a 100% chance of getting one, which is a good thing. I don't zone out. Because we're doing good. We're decent. We have a lot of health. Okay. Neither of those are really good. We've actually officially upgraded our health enough. Yeah, so it's not... Let's go into anecdote mode. Well, I mean, I was talking earlier. Have I already used... Yay, a secret room. Have I already used that anecdote? Enough. Like I said, I've been still looking for a car. I went to a dealership on Friday. It was incredibly hot. Not as hot as when I went the last time, which was nice, but it was very warm. And the AC in my car doesn't work, so I was a sweaty mess by the time I got over there. And this was in a place near where I work during the day. So it's not some place I could go regularly. But they had some good deals, and the guy I talked to there was nice. But it turns out, when I actually test drive, I actually do have a preference in the cars I drive. The Nissan Sentra I drove felt like a tank. I did not love it. Yeah, we want it. Shoot. That's the other cruddy thing about... Well, we don't... Yeah, like I said, we don't actually need to get the arcades. But we would like that money. Money's good. It didn't feel right. Like, I had some stuff I liked. Like, it'd be nice to have a car that finally has, like, a way for me to play my phone without having to just sit my phone and play it. Like, I'd like to play it through this car stereo so I can actually, like, hear it better. Like, that would be cool. And the camera thing was cool, and it has working air conditioning, which I like, but I didn't like it enough to buy it. I freaked out. I was almost, part of me is like telling myself, you know, you need to be a grown-up about this. You need to just get a car you think you can afford. And I could probably afford that one, but by the time we started talking about credit and financing, it just got to this point where it was like, this just feels wrong. Like, it feels bad. We haven't gotten to the item room yet. The boss is going to be a problem, so let's just take care of this guy, get our double deal. And then we can go get the other guy. Sweet. Please be good. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I don't care about you, Bobby. Although, I mean, I guess I could have taken him because we do have the BFFF and we have no actual familiars right now. And BFF would be good with familiars. Alright, I think I'm learning a valuable lesson. Isaac is not for streaming. I think I can still use this recording, but Isaac is basically just going to be a video that I post on YouTube that people can watch. No. We don't need to bother with that right now. See, can I get in here yet? Nope. Alright, let's see what's in the... I'm embarrassed to say that I still don't really understand how the boss trap doors work in terms of getting in and out of them. Like, it has something to do with how much health you have, but I've read it, and I've read it multiple times, and I've looked it up multiple times, and every time I read it, I just look at it, and it just sort of doesn't mean anything to me. This doesn't look like anything. So yeah, and the other weird thing that happened while I was at the car dealership is that there was a car accident 300 feet down the road. I got stuck in traffic for like a half hour when I was trying to leave, just because there were people there. Like, it was just not moving. It was a pretty bad accident too, multiple cars. Which, I don't know, I don't necessarily want to take as like a sign. But it wasn't like great. It's not, excuse me, it's not particularly fun to be stuck in a car with no air conditioning in where I was. In Louisburg. I don't know how important it is to keep that stuff secret, but it was in Lewiston. And not be able to cool yourself down. It was very unpleasant. And the brakes in my current car aren't great. They're like, they make a noise. They're making that kind of wheezy noise that lets you know that there's something not ideal about that. Alright, let's get the heck out of Dodge. We spent way too much time on this floor. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, itchy. Oh, I'm a little bummed that nobody came to watch this. Alright. Forgot I wanted to upgrade my damage. My damage is actually pretty good even before that, so we're doing good. Wouldn't mind a tears up. Would not mind a tears up. No. Cool. But we have nothing to complain about. Well, on the plus side, this does mean that I don't have to worry about recording this tomorrow, and if I want to stream something else, I can just do that, which is cool. Maybe my gimmick should be relentless bad play and relentless self-awareness. That's what you come to see. Anything else happen this week? Oh, I already went there. I don't think anything else interesting happened this week, really. That was kind of a bummer of a week. I got a few rejections and stuff. I don't know much about that. I really need to get into, but it's weird. I mean, when you spend a lot of time writing, you want to think that you're. We'll stick with what we have. It's hard. It's a very solitary thing. I mean, it's kind of like this is hard too, but at least with this, it's like I can tell myself that I'm building an audience slowly. Actually, what I really need to do is start promoting this. I should promote this on YouTube channel, which... Oh, hey. Why not? It's not great, but it's not terrible. And that's pretty good. And that's good. Okay. And the Midas touch is pretty good. Ah! Yeah, we're melting the baddies now. Okay. Actually, don't know how much health we have. I think. Yeah, we're not actually gonna make boss rush, which is too bad because of my sluggish playing. So let's actually poke down over here real quick. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Caroline went for a walk, and I wanted to let her know my plans. So yeah, we're just gonna do this because I can post this on YouTube. Yeah, I'm all worked up from that earlier stream. So lesson learned, I guess. The Dark Souls brings in. I mean, didn't bring in a ton of people, but it brings in more than this has. Unless maybe, actually, if I find out the sound quality is really bad, that'll. I have no easy way to test that, so that will kind of be a problem. I really like the idea of keeping continuity with those runs, but actually, maybe I'll check Twitter real quick if anybody's yelling at me on Twitter for this. Oh my god, it's horrible, but I didn't want to chat. Okay. Okay, made a cry for help on Twitter. No, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna keep it because the IV bag is too good for us right now. So good for us, not too good for us. Wouldn't mind getting a Tears Up. 9 isn't terrible, but it could be better. Oh my god, it could be better because we have, especially with the Parasitoid Tears. Right, we already did the shop because we didn't get anything in there but a Steam sale. Yeah, Penny is just completely conked out on the bed. It's funny, we have two cats, Ginny and Penny. Penny is the new lady, and Penny has been a bit of an awkward adjustment period, just because not that she's absolutely wonderful, but she took a little while, and Ginny can be kind of a bully, which was a surprise to us. But she settled in pretty good, and yeah, that's probably a secret room. All right, let's risk our last bomb on it. Yay, third. Well, okay. We have enough money, and yeah, that's... The cage is a tough fight, actually. But Penny is, unlike... Ginny doesn't usually get on the bed. Sometimes when one of us is on it, she'll get up and like go for cuddles and stuff when she wants pets. But she doesn't usually just sleep there, whereas Penny seems to really like sleeping in the bed. Hey, we unlocked the Necropolis. And this is a very good item. And now he bounces. She's a sweetie. Oh, I probably should have my damage first. I always forget that. Not the... Interesting how the damage is increases and doesn't increase in like a single set way. Yeah, I don't know if this is ever going to go anywhere. I don't know if this is ever going to be a thing or not. I guess I should just be a little... Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I like performing even if no one... Well, I mean, I don't like performing when no one's around, but... Because that's weird. Alright, I said I'd take... Oh! Yes! Cheers. Oh. And yes! Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Well, we got an arcade that we don't actually need. Yeah, we don't need to bother with any of that. I never remember what the dice rooms do. I know one of them lets you repeat the floor. It's like a forget me now, which is actually a very techy joke. Come to think of it, and a couple of them like re-roll everything, but I always forget exactly. I think that one just re-rolls item pedestals, and we actually haven't found the item room yet, so we don't even know if it's something we want to re-roll. But I still wouldn't be comfortable doing it just because we have a solid run right now. And it's not worth risking, just, you know. I'll do pills, but I'm not quite at the point yet where I need to, like, you know, manufacture that much drama. Alright. I don't know about... Oh, okay, now we have the mulligan and we have insectoid tears, so we are golden. We are good. Please give me a key. No, neither of those are keys. Oh man, it's gonna stink if we can't get into the shop. Because we have a ton of money, and I think... Yeah, this is the last floor we'll be able to actually spend money on. So, we would like a key, please. That's a bomb, not a key. Nope. Would have been nice if we could have just gotten a secret from there. Actually, I'm pretty happy with how the numbers seem to be slowly building. Oh yes, cool. All right, numbers are building on the YouTube channel, which is Z Handling, by the way. Just like my username here, because I am not particularly creative, and also I don't think I have an unusual last name, but we're gonna waste a bomb so we can slightly increase our devil resources, and we're not gonna buy anything else. I don't know, actually. There's no real reason not to, but whatever. Man, we have no keys. We could try... The secret room is either here or here, probably. But it could be earlier, and we're just gonna fight this. Yeah, if anybody's listening, if there are problems with the sound, let me know. Or just say hi. You know, it's cool. I don't bite. Well, I bite a little, but I won't bite. Oh, now we have some choices. Okay, the thing is, with the problem with Guppy at this point, is the odds of us actually getting the Guppy transformation are pretty low. And we don't have a ton of health, and if we get that, we won't actually be able to... I'm gonna get it anyways. Sorry, I just can't help myself. I have to go Gup. Now, let's add a little bit of drama. See, now the IV bag is basically useless because we take a full heart's worth of damage, and we can't actually... I mean, unless we're not going to waste spirit hearts on it. I don't even think you can use spirit hearts with the IV bag, and I don't want to kill myself, so... But our damage is high enough that it doesn't really matter. Hey, pills. Alright, like I said, I will take pills, but I'm not going to take them while I'm in the middle of a fight. Because if we get paralysis, I at least want to have a fighter's chance of not dying. Fighting chance. Yeah, so that BFF is pointless unless we get like a familiar soon. It's not going to be worth anything at all. But it's okay. It's not like there was a ton else we could have bought. All right, let's do it. Oh no.
Wizard.
Oh no. Oh dear. All right. I could just stand and let that play out, but because I love you, I'm not gonna do that. And also because I think I'd be bad streaming. This eventually wears off, but it's a pain in the neck until it does. So we're gonna play it fairly safe. Fortunately, we're in a room that we can do that. I mean, there are lots of little things here, but I forget what those are. Ah, okay. I forget what those are supposed to be. The big one looks kind of like a brain. The real big one. So here's the thing. I don't know. I don't really want to lose the two, but we really. Fudge. It'd be great if we get a card that lets us teleport or something. Yeah, now we've already lost one, so we definitely can't do it. Whatever. And there's not going to be a room, secret room there, so... I mean, we technically have 9 lives, but every time we come back, we're only going to have a single heart, so... And we have no way right now of actually, like... Wait, where the heck did those come from? Shoot. Okay, not doing well. Yes. It's very hard not to take damage on these floors. And the penalty for taking damage is so much higher. I don't know why I'm exploring all these rooms. Maybe the boss room actually... The boss room could... dang it. The boss room could be this way. Bad play. Bad play. Yeah, that's useless. I give a lot for Dark Bum right now. Yeah, the boss. Okay, cool. That worked out. Hey. I mean, I knew it all along. I understood on an intuitive level where the boss room would be. I can't help it if that's something I can't pass on. Maybe that's a secret room. Cool. This might actually give us health. Hey, remember we did this last time? Oh, okay, I have a chat. Okay, the premise... Hello, flying enemy. The premise of Binding of Isaac is there's a little boy named Isaac who has a crazy religious mom, and I think, and I could be wrong here. Okay, we actually can risk going to the curse room, maybe not. He kind of comes up with these fantasies. He hides himself. Basically, you're hiding yourself in a toolbox, in a toy chest, to avoid her. And there are lots of different stories behind it, but it's... Oh, really? That's what you're going to give me? Oh, the coupon is just useless now. That's not great. Alright. Well, because we have more of an audience now, we're going to take a little more risk. We're actually going to use... Because the curse room could give us cool stuff. The premise is really that it's a roguelike where you play as this little dude who's shooting out tears, which are basically like bullets, in a pseudo-Zelda-esque dungeon kind of way, going through multiple levels and trying to sort of unlock stuff and get stuff as you go. Pheromone, great. Health up, that's good. Because I think that was normally a bad trip. Let's see if we can use that. Alright, so we're going to want to move this. Yeah, I honestly never play it for the story. Alright, so that was basically worth it. That was good. Let's go fight the boss. It was pretty easy. It's more just the sort of the synergies you can get between items, the really powerful items you can get, and the fact that the runs tend to be pretty quick. Like, I'm very slow when I play, and even it usually takes me 30, 40 minutes to get through a run. Well, Mom's heals aren't great. Sorry, Mom, but we're gonna go. Yeah, Caroline, my fiance, has watched me play literally 60, 70 hours of it, and she has said that she still doesn't really understand it. Not that she's sitting there staring at me while I'm playing, but she has watched it, and it's weird to me because I've played it for so long that I don't know, like I don't really... I don't really think about it in terms of what kind of game it is. It's just Isaac. Oh, these are still bad. Oh, I hate these rooms. They always stress me out. Because it's just something I've played so much that it just kind of sticks in my head. One thing you should know is when I fire, it's like kind of like a twin stick shooter that I'm using. I'm using one button, the one control stick to move around, and the other one to fire in multi directions. For a really long time on console, I would just use buttons to do that. But it actually is faster to use the control stick. I just couldn't get the hang of it before. Okay. I think our damage is good, so I'm not going to bother wasting that. If we find another curse, we can use that to get in without hurting ourselves. Yeah, Undertale is weird. I've tried it. I've gotten a little way into it. I didn't hate it, but yeah, Smash TV. This is easy. This is easier than Smash TV. I had that for NES when I was a kid. I don't think I ever got very far in it, but it was one of the only hardcore action games I had. I was not particularly good at, but yeah, this does have a Smash TV because there's definitely, especially with some of the later bosses, there's definitely a bullet hell element to it. Bullet hell is I don't know if you've heard the term. Bullet hell is what they call these. Usually, it's reserved for twin stick shooters where you're a plane flying through in a overhead view, and you're just part of the most part of the game is basically you just dodging the enemy's shots. Well, yeah, and it has RoboCop references. Smash TV says, sorry, Flying Enemy said at least gives you the opportunity to win a sleek 1999 Roadster. That is true. That is true. And it has that guy who says, I'd buy that for $1, which is a reference that most kids playing it probably haven't seen, because I doubt you'd want to have a 10-year-old watch RoboCop. But it made me happy when I caught it. It's weird that there hasn't been a Smash TV resurgence. I'm surprised nobody's remade that game. it's like an IP just sort of sitting around. I don't think it was ever a huge seller though, and there was, I don't remember like a massive number of sequels. Ooh, Justice is good. Justice is good. That's my deep thought for the day. Justice is good. All right, we haven't found a secret room or anything like that. If we do not get a devil deal that would let us go to Sheol, this might be the end of the run coming up, and that would be fine. It's been, I think I've done enough for today because I don't want to overwork myself. Yeah, that's true. Though, Flying Enemy added that the 90s were a wild, wild west sort of area for, the 80s, sorry, 80s were a wild, wild west for kids watching R-rated stuff. Yeah, because you also had, like, you'd have pay cable. Because I definitely saw some R-rated movies. Whoa! Okay, it's hard to talk while you play. Definitely saw some R-rated movies on cable that I probably shouldn't have. Just if you had pay channels or whatnot. I didn't see RoboCop till I was in college, though, I don't think. Maybe I might have rented it when I was like a teenager when it's totally reasonable to watch. Yeah, I still have very fond memories of us going to the theater when we were on like a vacation or something, going to the theater and my parents talking about what movies they were going to go see because my dad and I were going to go see something. Oh, if we get hit one more time, it's over anyways. Alright, we can go down to Sheol. We're probably going to die if we do, but I don't mind making this song go a little longer. There was a Saturday Morning Cop, Flying Enemy put it out. There was a Saturday morning show based on RoboCop. There was also one based on Rambo. And Rambo, RoboCop, I could almost, no, RoboCop's way too much for a kid, but like, Rambo. Like, I don't even know how that would be a cartoon. And there were kids' toys for the Aliens movies, which, I mean, those are scary. These guys. Oh, we have my least favorite curse. Let's try it. That's not... Oh, we unlocked something. That's not nothing. Hold on one second. Let me take care of these guys. If we get through this without taking damage, I'll probably use the IV bag to up us a little bit. And then grab that card. But I don't want to risk it until we know we got to do it. Well, I mean, the Lovely Bones was like, that was very clearly a drama. I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's more like there is sort of a childish... I mean, I'm not defending it, it was a weird choice, but there is sort of like a childish quality, like a kid's, I don't know, kids kind of like that. Because RoboCop's basically a superhero, right? Like, in the movie is like a dark satire on corporate greed and all kinds of cool stuff. The movie is amazing and very much not appropriate for kids. But the concept of RoboCop, like, it'd be like if there was a Darkman TV show, because there was a Darkman, yeah, The Raid, that would have been, yeah, oh boy. Okay, have you seen the second Raid one? This, Raid 2, I forget the subtitle. That is insane. Like, Raid 1 is a lot, but Raid 2, I legitimately consider it to be like a horror action movie, not because there are monsters, but because the violence is so brutal. Oh, right, okay, so we gotta go back this way. Yeah, a useless temperance card. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can see how people get tired out, but... Oh, see, I respectfully disagree. I really like the, I mean, I don't, it's been a little while since I've seen the Raid 2, so I don't know exactly about that one, but I actually like the Expand Universe stuff in John Wick 2. Like, I find that really fun and charming. I've definitely heard people criticize it before, but I kind of It definitely kind of sets it up, because the first John Wick is surprisingly serious. It has its goofy elements, but it also, like, they're kind of so underexplored that you just kind of get this it almost can pass as like a regular crime drama, as opposed to like, oh, we're in trouble. All right, we have 9 lives, so we'll probably be okay. If I can get through the... It depends on whether or not I can get through the Satan fight without, Oh yeah, because his... Oh yeah. Flying Enemy points out that one of the problems with the second raid movies is throwing the first movie in the ending of the first movie in the garbage. That's true. That's true. I always hate that. And normally that really bugs me. For that one, for some reason, it didn't. I don't remember why. Maybe I just like the gory bits enough. Please be something good. No! No, that is not good. Can we get through? Okay. I might just be really, really embarrassing and use the fool card to get out of this without having to go through the spikes again. Okay. That's what yeah, I'm just gonna do that, because I'm cheap. I'm cheap like that, alright? You don't own me. Please, please, please own me. I don't need it. I wonder if they'll give us something completely useless. Nope, just coins, which are useless in their own way. Everything's terrible. Ouch, no, no. I earned that heart. And now we're getting, oh no. Alright, we're gonna have a little bit more, okay. We can get another heart here. I wonder if any of those, let's blow this up. This might give us a heart. Oh, that's even better. Well, we have 23.62 damage, so that's not going to get any better. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I think we have a decent chance. I don't want to get too excited though. Yeah, enjoy that curse. Oh my god, I hate that curse so much. Ah, it's so pointless. It's just an irritant. I do like how many spiders. Oh, bad play. I sold it for part. Okay, real bad play. Alright, this is the... Oh, I should have... Moment of truth, folks. Try and not die to these things. Yeah! Awesome! Alright. Woo! Yeah, see, this is part of the story, which I mean, I guess the idea is he climbs into the chest. And these are all the different Isaacs you can play as. We didn't unlock a new one, unfortunately. Alright. Blood Rights is crap. Ace of Clubs is also crap. But that was a really fun run. And thank you, everybody who showed up. A lot of that time was just me on my own, so I really appreciate people showing up for the end part. Thank you very much. Please like, follow, subscribe. When this is going to go up on YouTube in a bit. I'm also right here on Twitch, so please follow or subscribe to me. We'll probably be streaming more, probably tomorrow. Probably come back, maybe I'll go back and do some more Dark Souls 3. And thank you, Flying Enemy, very much for commenting. It was very nice to have somebody talk back. So, in case I don't see you, no, I decided I wasn't going to use it. Alright, everybody, I hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend, and I'll be seeing you.